This is a note filled with my favorite quotes regarding writing, reading, and regarding just life in general. All writers are crazy, so never mind what the editors and your family and your critic group tells you. Submit your manuscripts and keep submitting until you get an offer. Then you can be crazy with a paycheck. Hello fellow weirdos of the internet, I'm Vanessa. In this year, 2016, I actually had my go at Camp NaNoWriMo. If you don't know, NaNoWriMo stands for National Novel Writing Month, and it's like this organization made by writers for writers. That's not their slogan, but it's basically what it is. It's a community so that writers can support each other and help each other out and motivate each other, because if you're a writer, then you know how hard it can be to actually write, despite it being what you want to do for a living. And NaNoWriMo happened on November. So basically you put your own word goal, and they do write-ins on YouTube, they do writing prompts, and I also think that they do quite a few activities like in IRL, so that's pretty awesome as well. I haven't really been a participant over the past years, although I have known it for like 3 years, because I did not have a computer and I am still in the middle of nowhere, so I didn't really have that easy access to them. But this year, since I got a computer, then I decided I had no excuse and I will participate. So Camp NaNoWriMo is sort of like NaNoWriMo, like the official thing, but a little laid back, more casual. And you of course still put your own word goal, but you also, since it's camp, get sorted into a cabin. And this depends completely on you, because I chose to go random because I knew no one else. And I'm really glad I did, because I met some really cool people, and this is what I wanted to talk to you about. Just my experience with Camp NaNoWriMo this year. And this was just the first session during April, because there will be a second session in July. So why don't you like hear out the experience and how awesome it was, and maybe I can convince you to join us during July as well. I got sorted into another cabin with like 5-6 other people, and we all had approximately the goal of 30,000 words for the month of April. I did personally choose 30K as my word count goal for the month of April, and I'm like quite glad I did, because like I'm gonna tell you like full out right now, I did not win. I only got to 25,000 words, and I was a bit bummed out, honestly, because I was like so determined to finish it. But I'm still quite proud of myself, because I've always had the trouble with writing, you know, especially recently, that I had finished the first draft of this story I was doing, and I just could not convince myself to continue this fanfiction I'm writing. So like I was literally writing nothing at all. So I went from 0 to 25K. And I am quite proud of that, even if I did not win. Not about winning, okay? It's about having fun. So not all cabin mates tend to be very active, so that's something to take into consideration, because of course, you know, life. But about 3 other cabin mates and myself, we were in fact quite active. And with one of them, I'm actually friends now on Wattpad, so that's pretty awesome. So you also get this kind of like group chat where you can chat with just your cabin mate. And it was pretty awesome too. I quite enjoyed that, because I could, well, first is the slightly awkward meeting, you know? We're just like, hi, I'm Vanessa. Nice to meet y'all. So we got to talk a lot about our personal experiences with writing. We got to complain about our families not really understanding how hard writing can be and how important it can be also. So I took comfort in that, because writing is such a peculiar thing, okay? And I know, because it's different from a lot of things, and I know like it's special in its own way. So just like everything that's special, like only people who actually do it can kind of like really understand the struggle with it and what it means and how much it can actually mean to you. So it was so freaking awesome to be able to connect with people who actually understood that, because where I am, it's just a very traditional pueblo. So not only is it weird to write, it's like no one even reads here. Like 1 out of every 500 people. And I am not even kidding. So like not my friends, not my family, they don't really understand how hard it can be to even write 100 words. Because it's hard, okay? Whoever's telling you that writing is easy, they're lying, or they're not doing a very good job of it. I love writing. Writing is awesome. I'm gonna do a whole nother video just ranting about writing, okay? Because you get to create like literally everything out of absolutely nothing. Your brain does it all. Your hands, they type all that shit down and make something absolutely fantastic. But not everyone thinks that way, because like just how I am passionate about writing, a lot of people can be passionate about painting. Okay, no, that's a very similar thing. A lot of people can be passionate about creating houses, for example. My stepfather, he really likes building houses, and how other people may feel about dogs or unicorns. So it was nice to get to connect with people that actually understood me, and that we could talk together and about our stories and stuff. And they had some really good ideas. I'm actually I hope I can like really keep in touch so I can definitely read their stories. And we really motivated each other a lot, you know? And 3 of my cabin mates won. And I, honest to God, felt so proud of them. I was just like, yes, those are my girls right there. Yeah, heck yeah. Nailed it. Because I personally did not. But I'm so glad that they did. So my cabin experience was really, really awesome, and it just made me, I think it's one of the things that made me so glad that I decided to join. And also along with the fact that, as I just said, that I went from like writing nothing to writing a lot, and that's really, really important as a writer. Like, you have to practice. You have to get stuff down, even if you're going to delete it later. Regarding the live write-ins that happen on YouTube, I'm not a big fan of them because I just, I don't know, they're not really of my interest, but it's still nice knowing that I can go to them whenever I need to, you know? I think what I mostly don't like about it is that I actually have to think about stuff, and usually I just like let it come to me. That's not a good thing probably. Maybe I'm a terrible writer. I just don't know it yet. But that's just how I work. So I will definitely be vlogging July, which is the second session, and you should definitely, if you are a writer and if you like want to tackle that some like writing projects that you have been procrastinating doing, then you should definitely sign up at capnanorimo.org. I'll leave the link down below because, as I said, it is really helpful and you'll just see a lot of progress. I can almost promise you it on the rubber sticks that you will. So again, despite the fact of not winning, I feel quite victorious. So that was my Camp NaNoWriMo April session 2016 experience. Pretty good. I liked it. Why don't you give this video a like if you enjoyed it. You can click over there to subscribe if you want to see more videos regarding reading, writing, and just fandoms, because that is mostly what I do. And thank you so much for watching. I hope none of your favorite characters die.